Yo, what's good everyone? Welcome back to another video of Minecraft Creative Mode, and as you can see today I'm sat on my horse, fully equipped and ready to go. We're going to head out of third person front and start, riding. Got to make sure there's no cyclists coming. Just really quickly check my texture packs. Yeah, they're all good. And with that, I'll just start heading off. On my way down to the site where we were building in the last episode, I don't exactly remember where that was. There's a control somewhere. I don't know where that is. Oh, mate. There we go. Found them. Put some up in here. Where's the last one? I'm going to have to get out my shulker box. Right here. And then a new shulker box here. And just putting all my loot I've got. There we go. Break that. Somewhere. No idea where, but big deal. And I'll try and find my horse has wandered onto the highway bridge. And with that, they're back onto the highway. So yeah, as I was saying, there's going to be quite a few things I'll try to do this episode. If not, I will, make more episodes, I guess. So obviously, I just like to quickly say, actually, I do love the new trees that I built. Also know the railway. I've not really come this way since on the horse, but yeah, I have almost completed the interchange. There's just one slip road that I need to do. And then I'll start building the industry area, which will be all of the industry for my city. Other than the potential addition of an extra junction where I might add some more generic industry by some recycling centres, which, yeah, I think I'll probably do. So the last two things I need to do before I can fully finish with this industrial mega hyper complex, whatever you'd call it. So I need to build a slip road from this direction, which will become the forestry industry, to head round onto the main orbital highway, and also to actually forest all of this as well. I won't forest this side because that's a city side, but all on this side, this all needs to be forested. I won't actually forest I might actually forest some of this. Some parts might do. But yeah, I ideally want like really tall trees, not the short trees. And I'll do some forestry down there because they're parts of these slip roads. The reasons why I have these slip roads, if for anyone who's new, is basically the number of lanes. So I've got, coming from this direction, I've got one lane for both the, one lane for both the left turns, one lane to turn anti-clockwise on the highway, one lane to go clockwise on the highway, and another lane for the right turns. Over here, I've got one lane for both the left turns for the industry, two lanes that head onto the main road, and one lane for both the right turns. Same thing for here. But for any of the industry roads, I do have a bit of a problem. I have, say, one lane here, one lane for both of these, one lane for that highway, one lane for that highway, and then I run out of lanes. So this left turn, protected left turn, does help a lot because it means I have one lane that sorts out this direction. Then I've got one lane for these two, one lane for the anti-clockwise, one lane for the clockwise, and one lane for the right turn direction, or in this case more of a U-turn. But that's not a big deal. So for this direction, the real concern is I've got one lane for anti-clockwise, one lane for clockwise, one lane for these two, one lane for the right, and this is left without a lane. So I'll do the anti-clockwise, so this actually becomes the clockwise. And as a result, I will start building the highway, I guess, or might extend this out by 1, 2, 3 blocks. And then that, yeah, I think I need something like a bit rough, a bit rusty on this, to be honest. I need some blocks like this. So, outside, we'll extend out here. And probably deep slate. Extends out to here. 1, 2, 3, just like so. And then extend out here. And the reason I'm using this concrete is because it's a highway slip, so there's nowhere else to go. I'm glad I've engineered this with in mind, so I can just... Actually, I'm not sure. The furthest like this. And I'll outline it with yellow concrete. Just like so, and then I have white concrete, and then I'll outline this with white concrete. Don't worry, the yellow concrete will go when I'm finished. And the curving on this is going to be super tricky. I've got no idea how I'm going to do it. I need it all figured out on camera. Also, another thing, I will be foresting the inset of land here, and I will be doing a dedicated slip road for this as well. So let's say I go for this sort of build style, which is already just underkill. Let's say if I go for the 2, which will be overkill. I'm going to call in a moment. That 1, 2 might actually... I can cheese it. No, I can't cheese it, unfortunately. It would have been perfect, but no. If I come back by 1, do that. Do this. And then come in like that. And then just mirror this. Yeah, I'll do that. That's going to be the outer edge of the slip road, which will remain on the other side of this forested area, or these hedges, so it looks like it's dedicated slip road, but it's not. Well, it is, but doesn't give the illusion that's otherwise. And I'll make sure to keep that illusion for as long as I possibly can. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I come in like that. One, two, three, 4, come in like so, and then I'll start the slip road merging. So yeah. Then I'll design it just like this slip road, where I have it come across more gradually rather than a lot more aggressively. It's turning out to be quite a fun slip road to design, because it's got the well, you've got the element of it seems like it's a bit funky. You've got the curves which somehow work, I guess, other than a very, very initial curve. And then I'll use some yellow concrete to clearly determine different bands. So I always make sure to keep a consistent 2 blocks wide instead of say dropping down to 1.5 of these corners. So normally if I only use black concrete, I might skip this block, which then makes the whole thing a lot narrower at this point. It becomes like a choke point or bottleneck. So this makes sure it's consistent, and with the white concrete that's coming, it literally doesn't matter anyway. It's also partly why I won't use white concrete, because with white concrete, if I say made this white concrete, I might skip a few of like these blocks, which it's not as bad, because when I convert from white to black, then I just be able to put it in a lot more easier. Yeah, speaking of the white concrete, I'm doing that now, and I've just realised that I've already spent 10 minutes of this episode doing this, so I think this might be more of a bits and bobs episode where I just sort out random things before I start building the industrial area, or emphasis on start building an industrial complex. And I've got to be very careful to not make this come across, so I'll just extend it like 3 blocks. And there we go. Hopefully none of the zombies like make a massive problem out of building this. Worst comes to worst, I can just pop into peaceful mode for a split second and back into hard mode. Hard mode makes more tools and weapons and armor more interesting, so if I do that, I'll put up the wall because it's a highway ramp, or a slip lane, or a slip road, or whatever, but I think it's a highway ramp. And no, I'm not going to do the shenanigans of slip roads on slip roads just yet. Well, I might do that in future videos when I start designing other highways. Actually, I'm lying because I've already done that. For anyone who's new to the series, I've basically done that at this stacked roundabout, but that's the only place I've done that. My other partial cloverleaf, well, or double diamond modded interchanges, yeah, this is actually, no, I'm lying. So I've done it here with these left turns, but also if I come over to here and the other side of the city is the same, these are actually slip lanes on slip lanes, especially this one, because they're both deceleration lanes off 1-lane roads. But yeah, I'm not going to do that here. I'm just going to make them separated, which could actually be arguably more significant, or emphasize the significance of which. I'll get my debug stick ready to deal with that in a moment. So sorry for anyone who's playing in survival mode, or especially if you don't have cheats, so you can't cheat in a debug stick and modify those walls. Because yeah, I just want perfect curve. It's a bit like using the Move It mod on City Skylines to well, make perfect curves. Well, so with City Skylines, basically, if you say have a perfect left curve going into a road, a straight road, they can start overlapping. So you like hold control and use the Move It mod to move a node of the road very gently, so it stops glitching. So it's not necessarily perfect curves, it's just it looks perfect to the naked eye. So that's definitely cheating. You're using mods, and without the achieve it mod you can't pay achievements. But yeah, you can see this is basically that version, but in Minecraft. Flip to the other side, these, not these, because that's where the wall finally joins. And I'll just get rid of where the wall is taller, not these 3, because they already have connections. It also leads to the interesting case of this, in general. It looks a lot cooler. And I'll start laying down the place. Because I've built all the stuff around it, I can get rid of the yellow concrete and replace it with black concrete. The road surface. just like so, and quickly source. Yes, it does look like that. I'll start that here. Delete this, put it away. I can place and delete at my will. But this is roughly how much I think I want to go for. I'll go for 5 dots. Looks like I'm going to go for the double extension thing. Yeah, so it goes like that, then that. That will be white concrete. This will be gridded down. And then, yeah, the white will come across like this. And perfect, there we go. That is just your small, generic little slip road. So, yeah. I'll start putting in the walls now. So these are just brick walls for anyone who's new. Basically what I do is I put in black concrete for the main road, and I use white concrete for the center line of highways and also the dashes, separating dashes and black lines. And then I've got like these small little dashes which look very similar to what would be used in the UK. And then I have these flowering azalea leaves which make up the hedges on each side. And yeah, that's what I do. Also not mentioned on the highway are these yellow concrete center dividers as well. So yeah, that's not used on highways, by the way, because it's not like there's cross traffic or pedestrian crossing in particular. It's not like a protocol no overtaking, although you can't really overtake over a solid line either. But it's not necessarily indication of like an urban sort of setting. Now this is obviously a highway road, but yeah, it's just a good indication. The main line of the highway uses the white concrete. So now I've sorted that, I'll quickly get some flowering azalea leaves and put that over along the outside. And start building all the way down. Here there are bees, not sure if that came up. Oh, there we go. Not coming up in a subtitle for some reason. Maybe it's still right. Not coming with my subtitles. No check what's that about. Anyway, yeah, so I have to extend the bushes down, all the way down, because it is a highway ramp. Slip lane or slip road, or whatever you call. And I'm not interested in corrections in the comment section because I'll just say it how I like, and you can say it how you like as well. I don't care. Frankly, just freedom of expression, freedom of how you want to say that, tell you how to say it, but yes. Anyway, got the bushes coming in. Because I can't cheese it, I'll just do a double bush there. And that is what it'll look like, honestly. So that is the highway ramp done. No, I won't do like a screenshot now, but I'll just make I'll get some saplings. Hopefully this part of the video doesn't take too long. I want it to be quick, or kind of take up the other third of the video. I don't mind having that. Game will random TP 1000. I know I have to be 3 blocks away from the edge of the highway. I know that's going to be risky when it comes to the bend in a moment. Not to worry. Worst comes to worst. Can't really move. kind of placed too many, not necessarily too many, just a lot more than what I normally would. Good, definitely. But yeah. I've got that all mostly planted in. I think there's like sections like here where there's no tree. I'll just delete that, delete that, delete that. I know flowers can kind of bug trees to not grow for some reason. But ideally what I'm aiming for is a continuous line of leaves. If there is not a continuous line, then it means there's either an ungrown tree or a missing tree. Now that's done, I'll switch over to the 100 tick speed and start growing giant spruce trees. I'll grow a few blocks away, just eyeball it, and then I'll grow where there's like a gap here. I'll start growing more spruce and kind of align it with edges. I know here I've got a perfect nesting place, and if not, I'll just get quite far like this. I'll set half within the podzol. If not, I just won't worry. And then this makes a perfect nesting place in 1/4 as well. I just think this is perfectly appropriate for that. That. Do this. And then just carry on doing the same all the way down. When it comes to the podzol generation being nice, I'll definitely exploit that, like here, here, although that's not as nice. I've noticed I'm coming a bit too close to the spruce tree, so I just use the best opportunity I have to escape out of that. Again, I think the tree line, actually no, that's not as bad as I thought, so I'll just look up this and then carry on. That's nice, and also that's a bit far. So again, flowers bugging the tree generation. Mojang, why? Do that because it's getting a bit far away now. Not because of that stupid flower. And then come across like this. Very smooth, very gradual. Might go for double tree here, which is I think what I'd do. Yeah, go for this and go for this. Might even go for this as well because it's just so perfect. That one grew by itself. Yapping for so long. That's quite no, that's just a regular oak tree. It'll be nice in a moment. Then carry on here and just here. I think I've got room for one more spruce tree. Yeah, here. Also, that's like a perfect 2x2. Like, absolutely perfect. So here. There we go. And that's the giant spruce tree done. So I'll go for the oak trees, which is going to be another easy-ish one. I know this is the one that has the most problems with the lack of trees that grow. So I'll come back to all of this. Slam into that, and then I will review all of the saplings. I know they'll 100% be a problem, without a shadow of a doubt. Here we go. Oh no, that's fine, that's fine. Yes, this is a bit gappy, so I'll put in a tree which should shelter down. Wait, yeah, there's a problem there. Seems like I've done really, really well this time. It's like a perfect, I guess. Oh no, there's some bit more iffy down here as well. Just plant a couple more trees. That one grew by itself, obviously, because ultra high tick speed. And this is quite a big problem. I'll just plant some more trees in. See it. Although they're so close together, you can obviously see the effects upon the trees that goes. Yeah, brilliant. Then that's just perfectly integrated it. And now to do the leaf, I'm not 100% sure what I should do, so I'll quickly check out this leaf that I did a long time ago. It's just spruce on the outline, the giant spruce, and then just more oak in the center. Ease myself in, and then I'll go a lot slower. Chill, relax, a lot slower, like that. Spread it through. Oh, no, that's too close. And just slam it like that. This is cheating, I know. Time add. Sorry about that, guys. Have to do it. So I'm up to 535 days in this playthrough, which is really fun. And I know I am approaching 50 episodes. I'll quickly check just which episode I'm at now. Yeah, so I think it will be... This is going to be the 39th episode. And when I got carried away, I forgot to turn on tick speed. Luckily, Minecraft gave me a chance. Yes, this is the 39th episode. So I'm only 11 episodes away from doing a complete world tour. And also, at the time of recording, I have 100, well, not 100, that'd be nice if I had 100, but yes, I have 100, but not 100, again, need to stop telling that myself, but I've got 79 subscribers, which is really nice. So I am 21 subscribers away from hitting 100, and I think, I'm not sure if I'd necessarily do like a special video as much. Well, I know I'll 100% do a special video, but most likely I'm going to use a no copyright song with a use a no copyright song as a background to a montage of my channel as my 100 subscriber special. Yeah, that's what I'm most likely be doing. I don't think I'll be doing the full showcase I did for my 50 subscriber special. But yes, I think it's the organisation of the soundtracks that I'll be using and getting to stupidly high numbers, which I don't even have to think about, just paying for copyright license to use copyrighted songs as the background. We're not there yet, so I just use no copyright songs. That might solve plenty of my organisation problems. That's the giant spruce trees done. Now I'll do the oak in the middle, which should be, if I get this right, which I've already screwed up, it's going to be the easiest one to do because it's just small oak trees, which I'm going to do it in a sort of... I tried to do a ring, but then some of the leaves got away. Messed up completely. That is no problem. That's done. Question mark. But there's still some foliage there, so I'll just delete that pumpkin, put in a spruce tree. That's fine, that's fine. Yeah, that's doing really good. The last three areas to do are these three. I think this will be a bit of a slightly longer episode. I'll just T-junction this, like so. I've got to be incredibly careful with the leaves. Definitely can't go further. I think I can build like another tree here. Yes, I can. And a push. Just a push. And again, I know it's like a very risky endeavour to be building trees this close to the boundary, but aesthetically, it's not really too big of a big deal to do that. That's done. I think for my forestry area, yeah, it's going to link with my forestry area, this one. So I'll go for spruce here and then oak for those two. I'll have to swap somewhat regrettably. I'm going to have to delete these flowers. And also I'm going to go for a much closer boundary. And that one tree there. And grow some more like this. And I will have a quick look at the how much they infringe. And I know they are, so it's not a question of if, it's how much. Which is a lot. See? No worries, I'll just fix this up. That needs fixing up as well. This needs it too. Not apparently. Wow, this is the most. This is exactly why I do it 3 blocks away. Near to the highway. That's good. And now I'll do the oak, which too late apparently. I've already grown that. I was going to revert that decision. Just like I reverted that there. I also grew a lone tree there, so this one, just that one is 3 wide. Grow that one, and I think that looks, yeah, good. Apart from the lack of a tree here, which I'll grow now. Bit close, but we'll see how it turns out. Not bad, not bad. Just need to sub this. And this whole wall here needs changing it again a lot. But it doesn't matter overall. Wow, that is a lot. Almost too much, you could argue. There's this here. That overhangs. That needs to be replaced, and that is all for that. Another thing I need to do real quick. Get this and this. Plate resources? No, I've used calcite for that. No worries, not a big deal. Yeah. And because of the existence of a wall, this has to be 2 wide corners instead of 1. And then deep slate bricks just sounds so beautiful, but I let you do that. Listen to it. And then start putting down these flowering azalea leaves. Just like so. Yeah, just remember that. Got that wrong. Right, let's carry on. Good job when I'm crouching, I can go diagonally across blocks like that. Not get stopped. And because this is like an outer corner, I have to have these corner blocks, otherwise it looks like jagged or whatever. If it was, say, this sort of corner where it's on here, don't worry. And then the last bit of tree planting. Oh, that's way too close. I have to stop there. And that would be grow on here because I can't. Yeah, yeah. And then I've just got some more trees around here. And then here, that will cover, and that one. Those two combined will cover the remaining foliage. that's sorted, that side. Get this side, which it clearly isn't, in the amount of oak leaves there are. That's done. This is almost, not that, not this either. That's done. All of that, I know that, and this, that overhangs. That is it. There we go, that's all done. So I haven't even started building the industry area yet, but I've had to just plant some trees, done this, and I'll finally do that. Screenshot when you've got your this is not necessarily, it's got a hybrid of like a trump here and this massive 6 ways. No, 8 ways. So yeah, you've got your 2 slip roads here. You've got this one, and then this lone slip road here, which just adds up. So wherever my horse is, out of F1, there we go, there's my horse. Can't need that command because I can get rid of this one. Yes, there we go. The horse is still like looped up and whatnot. So yeah, I'm just gonna head round the beautiful trees, cut across legally, and end my outro in this long bridge. So perfect angle. Yeah, so I'd just like to say thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy, please like, subscribe, share, comment, all the good stuff, and I shall see you in the next video. So as always, take care. Bye for now. Give